Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Sunday, the 13th of March 2022. I still cannot hear myself on the left side. I'm still deaf in one ear after a lunchtime swim. It's now evening and it hasn't corrected itself yet, despite eating and drinking. So I'm hoping it will go after a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's game will be more comfortable, no doubt. Anyway, let's have a go at the Los Angeles Times expert level game, shall we? Okay, can I see anything? Yeah, I can see something. Let's jump in. 5 blocking down here and 5 blocking down here is what jumps up at me. First numbers usually jump up at me quite strongly. And then after that, it's a struggle, of course. Right, here's a 1 blocking up here and a 1 blocking up here and a 1 across here. So there's the 1. 1 down here, 1 across here, so that's a 1 in that square. My ears, oh, it's really annoying. Oh, I noticed the 7 blocking down here, put 7 in those 2 squares, but 8, 6, 5, 1, these are all numbers we've got there already, so that's not going to help, is it? So how about going across the 2 that way? So that's a 2. 2, 3, and 9. 9 somewhere there. Okay, just taking a slight gap from the easy numbers just to just have a quick look around. Let's come back and see if there are any more easy numbers to get. Okay, here's one. 1 blocking across here, 1 down here. That's a 1 we can get there. Oh, I can hear my cat meowing for no good reason since he has been fed. Okay, this 9 blocks across here, giving me a 9 in one of these 2 squares. When we extend that 9 up and this 9 across, we're going to find that 9 has to be placed just there. And it's right adjacent to this 7. So immediately we can say these 2 rows are barred for 7 and 9, and 7 and 9 is going to become a pair in those 2 squares. I'll try pushing my ear. Okay, 7 and 9 are here. Does that give us anything much? Well, we know the 4s are going to be there in these 2 squares. The 1s are going to be up there. Well, not a lot else at this stage, although later on I'm sure that will help if I just don't forget that that is a 7-9. Try to remember for me. You know, I'm very forgetful of this kind of thing. All right, let's come back. 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking up there. That's a 9 we can place there. 7 blocking down here, 7 down here, so that's a 7. Don't know if it helps. I've spotted 6 across here. And the reason is 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in one of these 2 squares, meaning that can't be 6. 6 blocks this square and 6 blocks this square. I know it doesn't give me much, but it does tell me that 6 is somewhere along the top row there. I already know 1 is in these 2 squares as well. So that's 1 there and 6. If we get any more, that will be good. We'll come back to that later. Oh, 3, 4, and 6 block here, and we don't have 3, 4, 6 in this here yet. So it means 3, 4, 6 have to be in these 3 squares. Now we've got 1 blocking for the 3 and the 6 we don't know about, but that means at least we can work out the other missing numbers here are 5 and 8. 5, okay. How about the 8 now? So 8 blocks across here. That can't be 8. 8 blocks here, 8 blocks down. That has got to be an 8. Okay, 8's going to be that kind of pattern, so can't quite do any more just yet on the 8's, but anyway. Okay, let's highlight the digits and see if I can see anything that's useful. 1s look like they're going to go there. 2s will be like this. And just about everywhere over there, so that's not much use. 3s no. 4s5s is that's a lot of places. 7s the 8's already checked out before, didn't I? 9's then. Come on, 9. give us something to work with. I hear cats fighting. I hope that's not my cat. All right, not much else we can do. So let's have a look and see what's missing. Okay, numbers to get here are 2, 5. We already know this is 5 and 8 actually, don't we? I remember from earlier on. So the missing numbers here and here, here and here, if this is 5 and 8, have to be 2 and 9. Any help on 2 or 9? Absolutely none. Okay, but we do know that's a pair of 2 or 9. Looking down here, 2, 3, 4, 9. Looking down here, we are missing 2, 4, 7. Where to look now? Have I done this? I'm not sure. Can't remember where I've looked now. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 9. Mm-mm. 3, 5, 6, 8. Ah, now I remember this was 5, 8, wasn't it? Right. So this square is 5 or 8. We've got 5 and 8 blocking this square, and we've got 5 and 8 blocking this square. So this square and this square must be a 5, 8 pair. So knowing that's a 5, 8 pair, we can work out the missing numbers here and here, right? So these two have to be 3 and 6. Is that any help? 3 or 6? No. It's not. Such a shame. I've forgotten what I've looked at down here now, but I'm just going to have another quick look. Have I explored this yet? Probably. 3s are over here. 2s are over there. 5s are blocked in 2 places. Um, let's have one last look up here in case I've forgotten how. I did mention this was a 7-9 at the beginning, didn't I? Just in case I can spot anything else here. No, okay, so I should get on and now put in some candidates that will help me. So let's put in the 7-9 there before I forget. Let's put in the 7s across here. Oh, my ears. What was that Lewis Carroll book? Alice in Wonderland, I think. Oh, my whiskers and ears, wasn't it? The March Hare, was it? I've forgotten now. I love that book too, but I've forgotten. I feel like I should say, oh, my whiskers and ears. Well, I don't know about my whiskers, but my ears are really, really blocked up here. 9s are in those squares there. 9s are here. And 9s are there. Right. Okay, let's go through, I would say go through the alphabet. Not quite the alphabet, but let's go through the numbered series in order so we don't mess up and miss things. 1s are available in those squares. 2s are available there. And they're also in a straight line up there, so I'm going to put that in. 3s can appear down here like that. Straight line up there. 4s get to go there and there. Down here. Have I got no once? No. I thought for a second there I had 3 numbers in 3 squares, but I do not. Okay. Oh, let's put in this 5 and 8 here. Let's keep with the 5s. Okay, so all of the pairs look like they're in place now. Is there anything nice and true and good here? I don't see it. I don't see any limitations that can be made just on what we have here. So I'm going to start at the top, room at the top. The 2 blocks up here, we've got 2 here, so 2 appears in those squares. 3 blocks up here, so 3 is available like that. 4 we don't know anything about, so the 4s can go anywhere. And everything else is done. 5, 6, 7, 8 done. Right, okay. everything done. Shall we go across or shall we go down? Let's go down. 1, 2, 3 blocking across here and 3 blocking up here. So 3 in those squares, 4 blocking across here. So 4 like so. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all done. And then down here 1 is done. 2 blocks across here. 3, 4, 5, 6. The only number we're missing is 7. 7 can appear like that. Right, let's have a look at this shoot, see if there's anything useful. Well, I can't see anything. Let's go across the top then. We've got 1 already. We don't have 2. Do we know anything about 2s in this block? No, we don't know a sausage. So that's 2 everywhere. 3s, we've got 4s, we've got 5s block here and here. 6s, we've got 7s, we've got 8s, and we've got 9s. Okay, so we've got a pair of 2, 5 here, which means that this immediately becomes a 6. Hey, 6 I said. Don't press the wrong keys on the keyboard. Life is hard enough without creating more difficulties. Let's get rid of the candidate 6 there. Right now our 2, 5 here means this will become a 1 then, doesn't it? So let's get the 1 in there and let's remove these 2 candidate 1s. And 1 is now finished. Now our 2, 5 also means I can get rid of the 2s in all of these squares like that. Right, and now we're left with a pair of 3 and 4. So this 3 and 4 magically disappears and we leave ourselves a pair of 7 and 9 here. Which I had from the start, didn't I? Oh, good grief. You see how bad my memory is? You see why I hate playing notation free? Because I work these things out and then I forget immediately, even though I said this from the beginning. I then go and place candidates all over, even though I already knew it. Anyway, such is life. Get rid of the 2s in these 2 squares as well. It's a good job I don't take Sudoku too seriously, isn't it? I think some people will be up in arms. Fortunately, it's just a game. Nothing to get too worried about. Right. Shall we go on with this row here now? 1, 2. What do we know about 3s? Do we know anything about 3s? No, we don't. So I should just mess things up again with a 3 there. How about the 4s? We've done that already. How about the 5s? Now we can place a 5 in this square here because look, 5 blocks across here and we have pointing 5s here. So that, excuse me, wrong mode selected, that will become a 5 now. 5 blocks down here, this is a 5, this is then a 3, meaning we get rid of candidate 3s up there. The last missing number here is an 8. Now we've got an 8 blocking, so this is our 8 and this is our 6. Now our 8 here means we can remove that candidate, place our 8 there. And then this 8 up here means that can't be 8, that must be 8. And so we should remove our candidate 8 there. And then down here now our pair of 5 and 8. 5 goes there, 8 goes there. 5. This 5 means that's not true now. 5 is there, meaning 5 is in this square, 2 is in that square. Only place a 2 can go now is there. Only place a 2 can go up there. We have to get rid of these excess candidate 2s. Okay. Right, shall we just hit the digits and see if there's anything else we can do that's nice and easy immediately? Well, I'm going to put in some candidates that are pairs, because if we have to come back to this later, we might not need them, but if we come back later, we'll at least know. We have 3s blocking along here, so this 3 must be removed now. Fours. Only one place a 4 can go now. That's there. Meaning this is a 4 and this is a 3. That's going to put a 3 there. And we shall remove our 3 from here and our 3's there. And we will place the 3 firmly there. Right, okay, get back to Earth. 4 then. This must be a 6. Our 4 will be here. This will be a 4, and this will never, ever become a 4. And this now to finish is a 7 for that column. Um, 6 blocks down here and 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in one of these 2 squares blocking down here. 6 blocks across here, so that has to be a 6. Our 2 will be there. This then is a 9. 7 goes here. 2 is here. 7 blocks this square, so 7 goes here. The missing number there is a 9, meaning this must be a 9. And this must be a 9, and that will be a 7. 7 now must be here, and 7s are complete. Right, we've got a 9 here, so this has got to be a 2. The missing number from here is a 6. 6 blocks across this row, giving us a 6 here. 4 we can see is there. This must be our 4 now. So this is our 2, this is our 9. The last number here is a 3, meaning 3 goes there, and the last number to finish the grid is a 6. Okay, took me long enough. It's not that difficult a puzzle once you start filling in the pencil marks, but you know, spent a lot of time trying to go as far as possible. So there you go, that's it. LA Times expert level done for Sunday. Working week is almost upon us. Don't worry, don't have trepidation, don't feel bad. Life is good every day. Try to be optimistic. I know the world situation is terrible at the moment, but we try to be optimistic if we can. Thank you. Bye-bye.